Okay, I'm standing out at the porch coming in to the foyer, 2-story. I've walked the first and second floor, haven't been in the basement. There's a lot I like about the layout, there really is. But there's a lot of cosmetic work that doesn't show up on pictures on the internet. You know, there's so many light switches that look like this that it's not a big deal because light switches are as cheap as they come. But the paint work that's been done, and one of the most glaring things is these are laminate floors virtually throughout the entire house up and down. Now, they have great functionality, but in this price point of a house, it is incredibly unusual to see that. But it's just like the paint job kind of stuff that, in my not so humble opinion, the house needs to be painted throughout, refloored throughout, that kind of thing. I don't know who they had in here when they did it, but hope I don't sound too snobby. But when you get up here in price range, you know, I want you to show me the love. Nice raised vaulted ceiling, cute fireplace. The box is a little small, but still many are. Actually, let's swing this door closed. That door is, well, it's not, it's a, you know, like an 8-footer. That thing weighs, goodness gracious, I don't know how much. It's heavy, heavy door, nice door. You know, it's a really good sized dining room. Hallway that goes over to a second set of stairs to the bonus room. The other thing too, they have a drive under that you'll see in the other video, and it's a good size, but it's still a 2-car. When I get up in this price range, I really want to see a 3. Laundry room, pretty odd having conduit on the interior of a house. It's a little more external in nature. I'm not sure what they were doing there. Little half bath. I'll show you where this comes around to in a minute. Not really a coat closet. Okay, the kitchen. This either looks like from this company called Granite Transformations, but it's not granite. It looks like quartz. I'm not 100% sure what the surface is. It's fine. When it's a little bit thick like that, it's a little bulky looking for what our market typically likes to see. These cabinets, I think they were painted. They weren't originally this color, but at least they're full overlay. That's kind of nice. But the job wasn't great. And I will say, this is part of the reason this house is still here. You know, no big deal, but you got some of these little cosmetic things all over the place throughout the house. And it's a big house, so you got a lot of work ahead of you. If you look at kind of some of the, kind of in quotes, work they did. Let's walk out here in this nice covered patio. I don't know if these stains were from a previous issue that was remedied, but they just never painted the ceiling, or what. This tile out here is kind of nice. This is kind of an area that you can tell was not finished out before. You know, you got a grill gas line out here that you're definitely not wanting to grill in a now enclosed space. But I guess you could open the windows and dry. It does not appear to be heated and cooled or anything like that. It's kind of like a Florida room, but not, but not heated and cooled. Some dude's doing something over there. Neighbor with a pool. These skylights. And I like that because if you don't have some natural light coming into these added covered areas, then it makes the interior of the house that much darker on this kitchen side, which I would not dig. So again, that's that. Here's the master. Nice deep tray. Some cans around. You have access to go up back here. And again, more of the laminate. Now we get back on tile. Nice tub, probably acrylic. Yeah. The throne room. If you don't mind the kind of heavier color scheme, it's a nice looking shower actually. This is Wilson Art, what do you call it? Oh, I just skipped my mind. Solid surface material. Very, early 2000s, late 90s. It was the quality material for back then, before we started going granite everywhere. And some of these cabinets are in, there's a little, ding there. This needs a whole new panel, really. This had some funk going on here, I'm not sure. But this is, why it's still here. Got back to laminate in a walk-in closet. They just did not want to put any more money in this house. I'm sorry, I'm probably making you dizzy. Oh, the other. Where's my light switch? So we got some good over here. For this size of a house, that's really pretty adequate when you combine the two together for space, for the what I like to see in a master closet. Then this is where I was before. This is the utility room that's off the master, which is nice, in my not so humble opinion. I'll go upstairs via the main stairs. That's where the basement is. Again, more just paint mania. There's to reference the creek over there. Let's see. Really good size bedrooms, secondary bedrooms. There's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath upstairs, basically. And the bonus room. I know you won't be hiring me for any video gigs. Really large double vanity, tile shower, probably a porcelain tub, tile on the floor, crappy cabinets again. I mean, the thing that's sad is that the stylistically speaking, it's fine, but they just almost just have to tear it out or get at least new doors on everything and then repaint the frames. So you got this one's smaller for sure in here, but it's trying to give it a feel of larger because of the raised ceiling. It's a pretty typical double door closet. Got a nest. So this bedroom, really, really good size. walk-in closet. This is a little, I've seen this kind of thing, but then another kind of walk-in closet. I didn't open this before. Oh, just a little bit of knee wall access space. Then another door. You got some storage there. It comes into a real small the area of the attic, and it's, you know, part of the tray for the master ceiling. Oops, sorry. So then the bathroom, the little wood trim stuff, you know, there's some, somebody tried to use expanding foam or something to hold that on better. I'm not sure what they did, but they didn't know what they're doing. Just saying. And the bathrooms are actually not bad, other than the cabinet doors and the countertops. They always did that in the secondary bathrooms. The countertops were often a cultured marble. So we got a neat little fireplace in here in the bonus room. The seal on this window is likely gone. Yeah. And the one over here looks like it's starting. Can't quite see it in the light I can show on the video. We'll run into that. You know, here we got, the nice thing that they did is, now the not good thing that they did is these are wood windows, and you know, they need some good maintenance, but I will also say that that one may have lost its seal too. Kind of just a little storage area, or where the kids can have stage shows up there when you're watching them in the bonus room. So then we come down the other set of stairs. There's the garage. Utility, half bath. Let's go see what's downstairs. Kind of got a nifty little glass door to downstairs. You got real wood treads and kicks. But again, you got back to that. Some lights here. So, not really sure what this room is for. I mean, it could be an office because it's got, you know, window and natural light. It could be down here if you want. Almost like a station for a computer desk and stuff, because the room's a little small to do much else. I mean, it could be if you had a ton of kids. Got about a 5-foot vanity, but it's a single bowl. Got tub shower, fiberglass insert. What in the world is with the paint on all of these? Got a nice closet in here. Size-wise, and it's got a little built-in elements. Let's go and grab a light here. There we go. Oh, utility closet. Running the HVAC lines around there. This is probably the panel, maybe? No? Oh, looks like the water main. Yeah, right there where it comes in. Then, a huge orama kind of rec room. And a fridge. Again, more cabinets that rank. On the ad for this house, and I know the agent, she either said remodeled, all bathrooms remodeled, or completely remodeled. Just like, I'm just thinking, man, I don't want to hire that remodeler. That could be, it may have a radon mitigation system. I'm making a guess. If on that side of that house there's a bubble fan, I don't know. Sorry, I'm roaming around here. I don't even think they have oh, there's the light. There's the switch. This is really like a utility room. It's open to all of that. It's like really better for a storage area. There's not a switch on this wall. That is wild. And the ones I'm hitting here, turns on that one, but not, oh, there we go. It was UV, sorry. There's our huge orama. Man, it goes from that window to past the other window. Awesome. Ah, so I didn't see this sucker. Okay. So they do have a garage down here. They also have this area where I walked in first on the other video, where if you ever felt the need to park under here, you could do that as well. Well, that makes me feel better, at least on that element of the house. I see. So I just thought this went out back. Gotcha. And we'll go back up the stairs. So that's the house. Oh, looks like another window maybe lost its seal. Can be yours if the price is right. I would have to, if you have interest, I'll have to do some comping to kind of come up with, if this thing had sand and finished hardwoods everywhere, if the paint and finish on the cabinets and everything was really nice and dialed in and pretty current, you know, value-wise where it might be. So you could see if you bought it for X and you put, you know, 50 to 100 grand into it, am I still good on the price? That's what we'd have to figure out. Okay, see you guys.